Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Din Namarudin from Universitas Sangga Buana, IPKP Bandung. I will review a journal from IEEE with title Image Classification Using Small Convolutional Neural Network by Shiva Tripati and Riskumar. Introduction. The utilization of software for digital image processing has soared due to the drastic rise in the volume of image database, wider availability of cost-effective image database, and the need for human-level object classification accuracy. Enormous progress has been accomplished in the field of image recognition and classification using deep convolutional neural network and machine learning in the past few years. Simple CNN. Riskumar and Tripati have proposed a simple convolutional neural network for image recognition. The model consists of 2000 class at 200 class with 13 layers, namely 5 convolutional layer, 3 max falling layer, 1 droplet layer, 1 flattening layer, 2 fully connected layer, along with 1 softmax layer. Okay, next. Theoretical background this journal. First point is TensorFlow. Machine learning framework have made the demanding task of implementing machine learning model much simpler. This framework help in acquiring dataset, provide pre-trained model with better refining. One such framework is Google TensorFlow, released in 2015. It's an open source machine learning library that allows data flow programming over various platforms. TensorFlow can be implemented in multiple languages such as C#, C++, Java, Python, and R. Point 2, machine learning algorithm in this journal. Using supervised learning. Supervised learning, the define or target variable is to be predicted using independent or predictor variable with the help of mapping function which map input to the desired output. The algorithm forecasts prediction based on the identified patterns and observation over the cycle of training, which is continued until the desired accuracy is reached. In simple words, this category of machine learning or supervised learning algorithm train the machine with the help of example, and the model is based on both input and output data. Point 3 is convolution net or convnet. In this convnet have 3 parts. First by convolution layer, followed by max falling to downsample the layer, and various activation function used ReLU. Okay, convolutional layer. The convolutional layer makes us of a set of learnable filter. A filter is used to detect presence of specific vector of pattern present in the original image or output image. ReLU. The ReLU is the most used activation function in the world right now, since it is used in almost all the convolutional neural network or deep learning. As you can see in this picture, ReLU is half retrieved from bottom. If z is 0 when g is less than 0, and fg is 0 when g is less than 0, and fg is equal to z when g is above or equal to 0. Range ReLU is 0 to infinity. Okay, max falling. Max pooling returns the maximum value from the version of the image covered by the kernel. This is image describe how max pooling works. Okay, next. In this part, processed system have three parts. Part 1 is recruitment analyze. Part 2 is architecture CNN. Part 3 is implementation. Recruitment analyze software and hardware. Using Linux, Docker are used to implement container to use TensorFlow without disturbing our computer environment. Python is used to implement neural network and train the model. Then use laptop with good CPU to run the model. Functional recruitment. Our system need a dataset of images to train the model, and then user is required to give a random image for prediction of the class the image belongs to. The image is processed according to the image provided in the training. If it's successful, then it shall provide the correct prediction to the user. Otherwise, from error. Non-functional recruitment. Their system requires high maintainability and system shall be secure. User recruitment. We the model to predict the correct label for the image with minimal error possible in applicable time. Next, architecture from the CNN model have 13 layers. The first layer is convolutional layer. 1. It takes image as input and applies convolution with 3 times 3 filter size and total of 32 filters. Max-pooling layer 1. It takes the output component layer 1 as input, applies max-pooling with kernel of size 2 times 2 with stride 2 times 2, which reduces the image height and width to half. And next, convolutional layer 2 works same like convolutional layer 1, and total filter is same 32 filters. Convolutional layer 3, it takes output of convolutional layer 2 as input and applies convolution with 3 times 3 filters, size and total of 32 filters. Max-pooling layer 2, it takes the output from before the process is convolutional layer 3 as input, applies max-pooling with kernel of size 2 times 2 with stride 2 times 2, which reduces the image height and width to half. And next, convolutional layer 4, it takes output of max-pooling layer 2 as input with 3 times 3 filter size and a total of 64 filters. Convolutional layer 5, it takes output of convolutional layer 4 as input and applies convolutional with 3 times 3 filter size and total of 64 filters. And max-pooling 2 takes output from convolutional layer 5 and reduce the image height and width to half. And next layer is dropout layer. It takes output of max-pooling 3 as input and randomly drops neuron with drop rate 0.8. And next layer is flattening layer. This layer transfers the multi-dimensional tensor output from the drop-off layer to one dimensional tensor. And next layer is full connected layer. It takes the output the flattening layer and rest of the layer after applying ReLU active function ReLU to add non-linearity to it. full connected layer 2. This receives the output from the first fully connected layer and returns the latent without applying value as his contains the probability for each class. And last layer is softmax layer. It converts the score of each class into probability distribution. Okay, next implementation. They had 100,000 image from 200 class and 500 per class image. 500 image per class are taken as input to the trained network and fed to the first convolutional. The convolutional itself consists of convolutional followed by max pooling. The first convolutional layer consists of 32 filters of size 3 times 3 and gives an activation map of 64 times 64 times 32, which is fed into max pooling, which try 2 times 2 decrease the height and width of the image by half and apply the activation value. The output from first layer output is fed into third convolutional layer and the first process is repeat. All the process is repeat and the output from this layer are fed into fourth convolutional layer and fifth convolutional layer, where number of filters are increased to 64, giving an exponent map of x times 64. Okay, next the output from this layer from first layer into fourth convolutional layer and 50 convolutional layer, where number. Okay, the output of the droplet layer is fed into the flattening layer to convert the multi-ranked or multi-dimensional tensor to one rank tensor or one multi-dimensional tensor, which is fed into first fully connected layer with 128 neurons, and the neural function is applied to the output of the first fully connected layer, which is then fed to the second fully connected layer, which fetch the data into softmax class, which the finally gives the class of the provided to the network. All the model CNN, this model run with learning rate of 1e-4 and use Adam optimizer to minimize the loss function. Okay, result in this journal, the model started with wrong training accuracy is accepted due to vast number of classes, but as the model trained itself, the accuracy started to increase. By 34, the model reached 50% training accuracy, a maximum of 45% validation accuracy, and a maximum of 5.1 validation loss. After add more effect, specific is 100 epochs, model reach 99% training accuracy and a minimum of 0.12 validation loss. Okay, conclusion from this journal, model is able to reach 99% accuracy, which is good achievement. The model reaches 96% validation accuracy. The validation loss goes up to 0.12. And to reduce overfitting from the model, Kumar and Tripathi use a dropout layer before flattening layer. Okay. Computer scope for this journal, the model can use for transfer learning and train on new classes by crawling image from internet and retraining this model on those class. Thank you for your all attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.